Have you ever felt alone in youth ministry? Have you ever been discouraged because only 5 students showed up to your weekly service? Or have you ever wondered what you were going to do with the 100 pool noodles you bought last summer? In this video, I'm going to give you the 3 reasons why I think you should be involved in a youth pastor network of some sort. Hey, my name is Brian, and I have been in youth ministry for over 10 years, and my goal is to help 500 youth pastors become the best that they can be by resourcing them and just being there for them in any way I can. Here at Youth Pastor Network, we share tips and tricks that we've learned from our own experiences and from other local youth pastors. So if this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing. All right, number 1 reason why I think you should be involved in a youth pastor network is for the sense of community. I don't know about you, but there's been times that I have felt so alone in youth ministry. I feel like no one understands the struggles of being a youth pastor. I think it's sometimes hard to explain to people that being and playing video games or playing Call of Duty till 2 in the morning with students is ministry. There's times that it's hard to explain that to someone who's not in youth ministry. And I think there's something about being in a network with other youth pastors that understand. They can relate to what you're dealing with. They can also relate to the struggles that you might be facing. And so I think it's important for us to have this sense of community. Sometimes our senior pastors have been out of youth ministry for a while, and so they kind of forget about how kids are and how sometimes they break things, or how sometimes they spill things on the carpet and leave stains. And I just think that there's something about being together with other youth pastors that can join around you in a sense of community, so you're together encouraging one another and helping one another know that you're in the same boat. Number 2, I think being in a community with youth pastors or in a network with youth pastors is great because you can resource your ideas with other youth pastors. I remember a while back I was in charge of running activities at a camp, and it was a youth camp, and there was over 500 to 700 youth students there. It was unreal. And what was pretty cool about it is that we really did have over 100 pool noodles that we had bought on clearance from Walmart. And we didn't know what we were going to do with them. And so I started resourcing some of my youth pastor friends and asking them, hey, what are some things that you've done with pool noodles? And we came up with like 5 or 6 different activities we could do with these pool noodles. The best one was where you used a pool noodle as a hockey stick and you played hockey. Now it turned into a little bit of a brawl. Some of those boys started beating each other up with the pool noodles, but they had fun. And we had the resource because I had a community of youth pastors that were willing to share their ideas with me on what they've done in the past. It's also a great place for you to be able to share your ideas. I don't know about you, but I've had those dreams about 3 in the morning, and I felt like, man, God, is this from you? Or did I have too much pizza last night? And I have a great idea, and I feel like I didn't have anyone to share it with. And so youth community, a youth pastor community, a youth pastor network is a great place for you to be able to share those resources with each other. And then lastly, number 3, the reason I think it is important for you to be in a youth pastor network for growth. The Bible said that Jesus grew in wisdom, stature, and favor with God and man. I believe that we should do the same. I think every year we should be growing closer and closer to God. We should be getting wiser. We should be getting better, and we should be getting better communicators. We should become better Bible scholars, but we should also become closer friends. We should have stronger integrity. We should just be growing together in a youth pastor network. Not just a youth pastor network, a network of any kind helps you with that because you build relationships and friendships, and there's times that you'll be laughing together. You'll be talking about how you played a game and some youth student threw up because of it and it was the highlight of your week. But then there will be other times that you'll have a friend to stand there next to you and hold you accountable to certain things, as well as help you grow as a leader. I firmly believe that all of us should be in some sort of youth pastor network. And so it's my goal and my aim. Look, I don't think that I have all the answers. I don't think that I'm the best youth pastor of all time. I just want to be a resource for other youth pastors out there so that they can have something that they can grab onto and that they can learn from, and we can grow together. Hey, if you felt like this video has been helpful to you at all, please hit that like button, man. It really helps us and it really gets the word out to other youth pastors in your area. Hey guys, so those are the 3 reasons why I think you should be involved in a youth pastor network. Man, feel free to reach out to us, hit us up on Instagram, send us a DM, say that, hey, we're in there with you. Man, consider subscribing. We're going to be giving you all kinds of content about youth ministry specifically and tips and tricks on how we can succeed this year in 2021. Man, we love you guys. We'll catch you in the next one.